my usual warning ahead of time. This video is meant for adult collectors. I'm not monetized, I'm not sponsored, but I cuss like a motherfucker, and I know people don't really like their kids hearing it. We're taking a look at Thrilling 30 Sky-Byte today, and the reason for that is it is Shark Week. Now, of course, I'm not affiliated with Discovery Channel or any way, but come on, it's fucking Shark Week. This is one of my all-time favorite Transformers figures. And that's saying a lot, because I don't like the character, and I really don't like the original toy, which I have as well, for the Robots in Disguise cartoon. It's just so much fun. He's got a mouth. He looks like he's diving out of the water. I just love this toy. I don't really put him in robot mode much. You'll see that I'm using a display stand that has the fork prongs, and the reason for that is I had one in there that was a 5mm port, and it broke. And now I got this fucking little piece of plastic in here, and I can't get it out. And ugh. But let's go ahead and take a look. He's just great. He's a great figure. He has a mouth that opens and shuts. He has this tail like the classic one does. And his fins and all that. He looks beautiful. He is a fantastic shark. And he looks good when you compare him with the original, I got pieces in storage so he doesn't look complete. Different look. This one is more fun. This one's just full on aggressive. And it gets put away. As far as transformation goes, I'm going to do my best. I leave him in shark mode because I love shark mode. And I love sharks, even though, once you see them in person, you either fall in love with them or hate them. And I've been really fucking close to him here in Florida that I'm paranoid now. I've seen him in fresh water. But nothing like this, of course. This is just a beast. There's not really many cybernetic sharks in the world. And we'll ignore that joke and move on. Yeah, like I said, I don't really remember how to transform him much. This is just me doing a fun little video here for Shark Week. So I'm going to try to fumble my way through this. Now this... Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to separate that. This comes up, reveals that. And that comes out. That comes down. And now we have the legs. Bring dun, 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 dun. That forms his chest. His head. Yeah, I don't remember how to do this at all. So you guys get to watch me fumble, and feel free to make fun of me down in the comments below. Oh, that's not hand, so this comes around. Come here. I don't know how some of you guys make this look easy. I'm constantly looking at the toy instead of the camera, so I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing or not. But anyway, that doesn't want it. There we go. It's on a double hinge, that's why. Alright. That comes down. Head comes up. That folds in. This folds up and into it. Leg down, leg down. That comes like this. These fins come down to give him kind of a skirt. And then you display this however the hell you want to display it. Let's go ahead, bring it up. Fold it in. Fold it in. And give him kind of a cape look. And put him back here. I love this toy. It's just so goofy. I really wish I had more of the Thrilling 30 toys, but it was part of a time of my life where things were really tight. And they're still tight now, but I can at least have a little bit of wiggle room. Now, I do have to push my camera all the way back because he is big. Just so you can see him here. He stands above Optimus. He's way bigger than Exhaust. And you know what? Not as big as he actually ends up taller than Ectotron. So I mean, he's a good sized figure, and he does look quite menacing, which is fantastic. A lot of the modern Transformers toys, they don't really have like a sense of being they're just replicas of old 80s toys or old 90s toys. This is a full-on update, and that's one of the things that makes it fantastic. Optimus, you're out. Exhaust, you're out. Let's get him in here. Let's go ahead and take a look at his head. He's just fun. Look at it. Look at that stupid grin. I mean, he looks like a shark mutated into humans. This is what tiger sharks should have been. For those of you old enough to remember tiger sharks. He's just fun. There's not much more I can say. It's just, I have so much fun with this. And like I said, I do keep him in shark mode, so I do have things mistransformed here. And I do apologize. I know some of you will see this and be like, ah, ha, ha, he's a loser. I don't care. He's staying in shark mode where he belongs. Because he's a fucking shark. Shark goes in the water, man. Man goes in cage. Sharks in water. You know, that whole thing. I grew up in Massachusetts. I lived on Cape Cod for years, so obviously Jaws is a big part of my life. And it's just so much fun. I have him just standing up, looking good and strong. And you will see, even though I don't know how to transform anymore, I am playing with it. He does have a couple features. There is a missile, which I haven't, not out at the moment, that you can fire. And if you press this button here, he does get swirly blade action, which is pretty cool. I know I have a Sky-Byte that I just bought my roommate's kid that has that same feature, even though he's one of those Cyberverse one-steps. Now, I'm not going to compare him to this guy's robot mode, because he's on my list of toys that never gets transformed again. But what can I say? First off, obviously, this toy is not for everyone. This is for either fans of the old Robot in Disguise line, or if you're like me, you just fucking love sharks. And for me, that's a big deal. And the fact that his beast mode just looks so much fun, and it is great to put on these display stands and put him next to things. And it's just great. I almost wish I had like a Quint figure from Jaws to like have him fight with, or, you know, some other sort of aquatic animals. It's fun. It's good. I got this years ago off a Big Bad Toy Store when it was on clearance, at least 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, it's fun. It's good. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Shark Week. Remember, folks, sharks are not the enemy. That would be squirrels. No, I'm kidding. Squirrels aren't the enemy. Or are they? But yeah, thank you for watching. Hit like, subscribe, comment down below. Again, thank you for watching.